strange like a stormy sea. I don't know why and I don't know when, but kinda like to be friends. I'm a zebra and a unicorn, not a fault, just the way I fall. Can't stop to mess around. There's a new kind of beast in town. Feel like a zebra, then I've got a kick. I like the girls, but I've got a trick. Take this place, I just gotta go. Gotta be wherever you don't know. I'm a zebra, I'm a unicorn. I'm a devil, do you like my horn? Can't stop to mess around. There's a new kind of beast in town. That's right.
Hello, everybody. I'm here today, Chuck Whelon, artist, cartoonist, with my regular co-host, Dale Cipperley. Oh, hi, Dale. What are you doing down there? Let's bring you up here. Hello there.
Hi, kids.
Today we're also training up. Just bring him on briefly. Here we go. Our new producer, Charles Jr. I call him Samuel, but you can call him Charles or whatever.
Do you realize that we now have more people working on the show than there are watching it?
Correct.
Yes.
That's how we grow. That's how we grow. I don't know. So I'm going to keep Sam hidden away here, but he'll be available. He's going to be sort of managing the comments and stuff, and I'll be sort of
Holy
giving him
fudge! Tina's in Denmark.
Giving him some tips.
Hi,
yes.
Tina.
Oh yeah. Oh look, there's the chat already. All right. So let's bring up the chat here overlay now. Okay, we'll do that. There we go. So that's the sort of thing that Charles is going to be doing there. So we'll tuck him away there. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another show of Paint Along with Charlie. Or the Chuck Whelon art show. Paint Along with Charlie does sound good. All right.
Yeah. The modern day joy of painting.
All right. The modern day joy of painting, although that is more like the hell of painting.
Yeah, there's no happy little trees here.
Dale Cipperley. And today, all right, and now, okay, so now we've had that one. I can add. No, I think is I still have to do this. I'm trying to think like what Sam can do, what I can do, but I can add here my extra camera. Add camera. Oh, there we go. I don't know where that went. Okay, there it is.
It actually worked.
My canvas. There we go.
Yes.
See. Oh, look at that.
You should shrink the chat so that we can see a little better.
Okay. Oh, there we go. All right. There you go. See, look.
Perfect.
Now you just have to say it, and it'll do it. It'll do it itself. It's like an AI powered.
So we have a meet AI.
We have a meet AI.
Okay. Now, is that the regulation size canvas, Chuck?
Well, it's 18 by 24.
Okay.
It's quite big, and I haven't really.
Do you want to explain to the people watching why you're working on a canvas now?
So why I'm working on a canvas because some friends of mine, namely Greg McCrary and George Webber, have been competing in Art Battle, which is a live painting event where you have to paint on a canvas. So look, when I'm talking, you can bring me up like that and then shrink that. I don't know. I mean, you have to think about it. Maybe we'll be focusing the canvas a lot later. You know, if Dale's talking, maybe for a minute, you can give him the focus.
No, don't focus on me. No.
Yeah, and you can do that. You can turn the canvas off and
No.
on. You know, whatever.
Make my head as small as possible.
Things are pinging here. I should probably turn my pings off. Thanks for pinging, everybody. Oh, maybe it's probably Tina telling me there's some technical problem with the show. So I better look at that. Hang on, Dale. Tell us more about what we've learned so far about Art Battle.
Okay, for those of you who have not been tuning in, Chuck intends to take part in Art Battle, which is a event that takes place all over the world, where artists compete in front of an audience, all painting on a canvas the same size. They can use different media, but they're all limited to the same time limit of 20 minutes. So what our show is today is Chuck is Rocky, and he's exercising his painting muscles. And I'm Burgess Meredith, who's going to be giving him hell the entire time. And what did we learn last week, Chuck, about brushes?
I learned that I had to get some new ones that were bigger, and I got them, but I don't know if they're big enough.
Did someone suggest that you get larger brushes?
Yeah. But
Was that person right?
This is the biggest one I got. I don't know.
Okay.
But I also got sponge.
No, we have Bruce Rayburn says, "Good morning, guys. Good luck today. I hope he wins the fight." I don't think he'll make 10 minutes.
Also, producer, if you want to make the comments, like somebody makes a comment, rather than having them come up, you can just click on the individual comment and bring it up. There you go. And then, yeah, Dale, I can't read it at all from here.
Okay. Well, that's because you're looking at from the other side.
Yes.
Good morning, guys. Good luck today. I hope he wins the fight. Well, he's not. He's all flabby. He doesn't have any painting muscles yet.
Yeah, it's not so much about the fight, the competition. I mean, it's about having a good time and trying to actually be able to do something. Do something in the time, which is actually, I realized it's a lot harder than it looks.
And Amber says, "You're a bum, Chuck." Good morning.
Oh, here's Amber. Hi, Amber. And
wait, do we actually have the same number of viewers as we do people working on the show?
No, I think we've got extra viewers today. And Amber's going to. Amber has got her own show later today, her Philo show, where she draws cartoons to order.
What is that? Is that 5?
She's telling a story, and you can tell the next panel, and Amber draws it in. And
when is that, Chuck?
That's a very fun show. I believe it's at 6 p.m. Pacific time, but I could be wrong about that.
Amber, if you're still listening, when's the show? And it's on Twitch.
It's also on Twitch. Yes, you can find this show and Amber on Twitch. All right, so let's have a look at the canvas again that we're going to paint here. And Amber, yeah, please, if Amber posts a link, Amber, if you post a link to your show in the chat, my producer can bring it up on the screen.
Yes, big white rectangle of hell.
Yes. All right. So I have to paint this thing in 20 minutes, which I'm learning is quite hard.
Okay. Amber's show, Philo, is at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Twitch TV. Look for Art Glitch. That's ARTGLYCH. And it's a lot of fun because you get to suggest ideas that will be incorporated into Amber's comic strip. No space. I didn't say space.
Yes, and that's a very fun show too. And this show, I'm painting this canvas. I'm warming up to it a bit because I haven't done warmed up at all. Well, let's talk a little bit about arts and materials we've got here. So I also ordered this new jumbo Sharpie.
Ooh, nice. Does it have a big nib?
Here we go. Producer, can we put the canvas up in the big screen now? There we go. So here we go, like this. I don't know about. I'm a little worried that this might run. I haven't practiced with it.
We have to find out today.
and I've also got
Okay.
a Super
That's the same
Sharpie.
marker you were using.
Well, I got a new one because I think this one was running out, but
Okay.
but this is still the other one. All right, so as far as I can tell, those are legal materials.
You better check.
Well, otherwise I have like these acrylic paint markers. Otherwise, I can do it with a brush too. But yeah, I guess I don't want something.
Now
like
you want
that.
to use a marker. A marker will be
here we go.
faster.
I got these big thumb markers. Wait, is that mirrored? I thought I am
Is
mirrored.
art travel tonight? I don't know what art travel is, Amber. Battle. No, Chuck, aren't you still? You're not signed up for art battle yet.
I put my name in, but I don't have a date as yet. And I probably have to get them some more samples of my live painting. I don't know. I put some stuff in that I've done, but
so that's
these
paint
markers are quite big. Hopefully working again. What am I allowed to do in the way of a warm up? I guess on the night, I'm not sure if I'll have had a warm up, so I will have to sort of kind of come into it fairly cold.
No, you could warm up. You just have to get into the mindset.
Yes.
For people who are new to art, warming up is really important if you're drawing or painting from life. You have to get into the groove. It's like stretching before you play tennis or badminton or weightlifting.
Right. Now I've got to have a look back through my reference folder. Let's see.
Now, is electronic reference allowed in art battle, or do you have to?
No, electronic reference is not allowed. I will have had to print something out.
So you're still cheating.
So I'm still cheating, yes, because I don't even have a date yet for art battle. So
but remember, this has to be battle ready.
Because part of the process I'm still learning about, and I'm learning about as we go, is like selecting reference. So I've been during the week making some reference selections that based on what I think we've been at, and yeah, you're right. I will have to on the night have something sort of
Well, actually, you should do it now. Every time you practice, this should be battle ready conditions.
Well, the show, yeah, I don't know. I don't like in that case. The show starts, and then I'm sort of doing a painting like right away. Which, yeah, okay. I guess at some point they got to get on with it.
You are the, if this was boxing, you're just not putting it into it, Chuck.
All right, here's a model. It's very nice and simple. Okay. So
now, do you have enough canvas boards to do multiple paintings today?
Yeah.
Okay. I will set my timer for 20 minutes. Have you prepared your palette?
No. I haven't done that yet either. That's again, that's something I will have 10 minutes to do at least on the night. So yeah.
Okay. I'm going to set an alarm for. I'm going to set a stopwatch for 10 minutes.
All right. I got to figure out where your reference would be. It would be sort of hanging down here or something.
Yeah.
Like that. That's too low.
Okay, I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes, and you tell me when to start so that we can time how long it takes to set up your palette.
All right, we'll have to figure that out because I've got a kind of a crazy layout here. I guess I will have this sort of small stool-like area. I've got my plate. At some point, though, I think I might get one of those butcher tray things.
Yeah, they sound great when they hit the floor.
Yeah, this thing's going to sound even better when it hits the floor. All right, now I'm getting nervous. All right, paint. So I've got my paint sticks.
What kind of paint?
This big thumb paint that I was showing.
Oh, you're going to use the paint markers today?
Yeah, I'll probably use those. I'm going to use some actual paint.
Have you set up your water jug?
I have water, yes. It's not a
Okay.
very big one.
So for those unfamiliar, Art Battle will give Chuck a stool next to his easel to balance all his art supplies on.
Right.
Which he's not doing.
Which I'm not doing right now because I'm not even sure what supplies that I'm using. I'm trying to get it narrowed down here. I'm feeling I'm on the spot. I don't need. Well, actually, first of all, I'm like, where are my paints? Oh, here they are. Okay.
Well, we have Tony joining us who says, "Ooh, morning fast painting, Dale the Enforcer," and then an emoji with a tongue sticking out, so it looks like this. So, Tony, just to catch you up, Chuck is unprepared.
It's where Dale gets to live out his fantasies of controlling a cartoon.
We have a new producer, Sam, who's in the background unseen, who I guess Chuck guilted into doing this. Hey, Sam. Sam, that's Tony. Tony, that's Sam.
He's curious to learn about video production techniques.
Yep. It was either this or getting naked on OnlyFans.
Basically. All right. Okay. The other thing is I won't have to deal with a whole lot of technical gadgetry, including headphones that I don't think quite reach. I'm just realizing.
Tony says, "Yay, Sam."
My headphones don't quite reach. That's a bit of a problem.
Tony was very complimentary this morning in critiquing my travel log.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I went out yesterday. I left the house.
Goodness.
Oh yeah. I had to buy a dress for my gorilla suit.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
really.
Yeah, well, all right.
Yeah, it turns out
good.
when you go to thrift, if you're a guy and you go to thrift stores and you look in the ladies' dress section, even if you have a picture of yourself in your gorilla suit on your phone, they still don't believe you that you're buying the dress for the gorilla suit.
Yeah, funny that.
Yeah, and Tony says, "You go, Dale, into the real world, mate." No, not if I can freaking help it. If I didn't have to buy a dress for my gorilla suit, I wouldn't have gone out.
All right. Why didn't you come on the show in your gorilla suit? That would be more entertaining if I'm being trained by a gorilla.
Because it's a pain in the ass.
You'd have to get up a bit earlier.
I need to spend a lot more money and get a better suit. But they're hard to get. You know, there's no good mid-range gorilla suits. You get either really, really cheap ones, and then you can get upwards to something nice for about $500. But then if you want something much better, then it's really expensive. You're talking thousands and thousands of dollars. Or you build it yourself, and I'm just too lazy.
Yeah.
Tony says, next week, Gorilla Dale. No, I'm not dressing up in a gorilla suit for the show.
All right. I've got a couple of like larger tubes. So I'm just sort of using that. I don't know. So I'm just using different tubes of stuff. I don't really know.
Tubes
I
of
don't
acrylic?
really know anything about choosing a color palette, to be honest.
Are you using acrylic paint?
I'm using acrylic paints, yes.
Okay.
Utrecht and golden.
Amber is sad because she didn't end up getting a job where she would have had to wear a gorilla suit for work.
Yeah.
She had applied to a restaurant that will remain nameless that has a gorilla suit performer. And I felt bad that Amber didn't get the job until I Googled what the gorilla suit looks like. And I was unimpressed. I would have. You need to find a place that has a better gorilla suit.
Is there a way to put like a timer up on the screen, producer, like in the graphics and the default graphics? I don't know. That would be good to have like a sort of the 20-minute clock running. But anyway, keep time. All right, I think. Oh God! Wait. Where are those new paints I got? Brushes I got? Oh, there they are. I haven't even sorted out where I'm keeping them. All right. Well, just because it's a show, I think I've got to get on with something.
No, I could just yell at you.
Yeah, I think let's have a go. Let's have a go. I mean, who knows?
Tell me when to start.
I'm reserving the right to go longer if I don't finish.
No, you get 20 minutes.
Oh, wait. Oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, drag it. Wait, what's it? Ooh. Hello.
No, it's... Sam, it actually adds to the drama if he can't see the timer and I just shout out to him because it annoys him.
All right.
Amber's saying, know your color scheme, know your reference.
Yeah, well, I don't know my color scheme. I don't know my reference. I'm just going for it. This is just
the wrong show for it.
It won't be that great. I'm trashing your canvas here. All right.
Are you saying, do you want to start?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Go. We have 20 minutes, kids. In that time, Chuck needs to draw and then paint. And he's starting off using a Sharpie marker on an acrylic gessoed, looks like canvas board. Is that canvas board?
It's a canvas. No, it's not a board. No, it's more flexible.
Okay. He's working on actual canvas. Amber's reminding you, big movements, shapes. Draw from the shoulder, Chuck. That's what Jim Smith always used to say to me. Draw from the shoulder. Thing is, you're holding the pen incorrectly. You should be holding the pen from its side. Do I have a pen around here to demonstrate with? Yeah, I have a pen. Okay, so while Chuck's drawing, I'll show the kids. You can see Chuck is holding his pen as if he's writing or drawing. On an easel, you really want to hold your pen like this and kind of draw from the side. So we'll have to beat that into Chuck.
Thanks for really distracting me.
And first of all, Amber says ding with a question mark. I don't know what the ding is from. And Tony says, love the attack mode, Chuck. He can hold it any way he wants, Enforcer.
Yeah,
and Chuck,
thank you. It's nice to have some people.
No, he's got to do this stuff right. You got to hold the pen from the side, not like this.
No, then I won't get the line over. Okay, but all right. You're right. Okay, he's right. It's a warm up. This is just a warm up, and yeah, he's probably right. Of
course, I'm right.
Then it gets a bit more too artisty. Well, we'll let that be as it may. Well, maybe she does.
Amber says, Dale, there is the right way, and then there is getting it done.
Okay.
And Tony says, you get the next art battle enforcer.
All right, now, okay. Wait, what did I
And
do
Bruce
with that
is
big?
asking, where's Tina? Looking good this morning. Tina is in Denmark, I have been told.
Okay. Now, what are the background here? Now, I got this sponge and a rag, like you said.
Well, wait. Where's that giant Sharpie that you bought?
Yeah, I'm not. I want to do something in the background first.
No, you need to use a giant Sharpie to test whether or not that runs. And
I'm not using that on this one. I'm not using that on this one.
Get the stupid giant Sharpie out. Okay, so what are you doing now? Describe it.
I'm using the wet rag technique to quickly create a background.
So the wet rag, so you're painting with a rag like I had suggested weeks ago?
Something like that.
Okay.
I never say you were wrong.
Yes.
But I was working on a smaller canvas. Now I'm doing this. And actually, this is quite good. I can use this all over because
because this is a 20-minute painting, Chuck has to use large applicators for color. And Amber's saying wash first.
Well, Amber's right, actually. But this is sort of quite wet and washy.
Well, depending on how dry it is, that may not technically be a wash. It may be a scumble.
Yeah, it's a sort of scumble. But all right, yeah. Before I do too much, she's right. I've now found my big brush that I was looking for, which is really.
And Chuck, come on, Chuck. Dale must be right. Yes, I'm always right. Now, what kind of brush is that? That looks like a flat. That's almost like a house painter's brush. Amber's reminding us, since we're working with acrylic, you need a spray bottle so that you can mist water onto the canvas to help smear the acrylic paint around. I think, though, that Chuck likes experimenting with the texture of this new large brush.
We're doing some washy.
Amber's saying big brush, good. Sorry, I should have done that in the Frankenstein voice. Big brush, good. Yeah, watch your drips.
Right.
Either watch your drips or incorporate them into the work. Okay.
Most of what remains of that is going to be highlights. How am I doing for time?
12 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah, see, that should have probably been a little darker. All right. Oh my god, time.
Dude, watch it. You got a drip up near the forehead.
Oh, yeah.
If you're going to paint wet on an easel, you got to be on drip patrol.
Well.
Tony's going to be leaving us. He says, "Have a good art battle, y'alls. Off to the real world. Cheers. Take me with you,
Thanks,
Tony.
This is real. What's he talking about?
Take me with you.
The kind of help comment I think.
Are you off on an adventure today, Tony?" Amber says, "No colors and reference. Wash, big shapes, refine."
How long do I have left?
You have 11 minutes and 28 seconds. Oh, Sunshine, Chuck, bike ride in Los Gatos. Oh, Tony, I was passing through Los Gatos yesterday. I don't know if you've been there, but there's some comic shop, the Bronze Age Batcave. You might want to check that out. It wouldn't be too far from the Happy Dragon thrift store, which is also a cool place. I'm assuming you're in downtown Los Gatos.
All right. Okay, I have to get a bloody move on.
Yeah, because you only have 10 minutes and 44 seconds.
Okay, shit.
Yes. It's always a good idea to curse while you're painting. We have a new viewer, Paulo. Welcome to the show. You're here with Chuck Whelon, who is practicing his 20-minute paintings because he intends to join an art battle, which is a performance of painters on stage trying to do the best work they can in 20 minutes. Chuck is on an acrylic primed canvas. He did the drawing with a Sharpie marker, and now he's using wet acrylic glazes with a flat painter's brush to block in the major shapes. And Tony says, Batcave, it's a nice little shop. Been there. I live on Los Gatos Boulevard, Highway 9. Oh, I didn't know that. That's where you're over now? Now I want to go to Los Gatos and get a hot dog at the Happy Hound.
The Happy Clown?
Happy Hound, the premier hot dog and burger place in Los Gatos. Well, near Los Gatos. San Jose is not known for its hot dog stands. Amber's telling us she's at the gym.
Amber's at the gym?
Yeah. Amber's like taking care of herself.
She's doing a real workout. I should be at the gym too.
This is your gym.
I know.
So you get better. This is your gym.
But you need to be physically healthy as well.
And Tony's reminding us about the cheese fries at the Happy Hound. Happy Hound is one of those cult restaurants. I highly recommend it if you're going to be in Los Gatos.
Oh, well, my friend lives down that way now.
What, in Los Gatos?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
how am I doing
minutes.
on time?
8 minutes.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, he's got 8 minutes, Amber.
It's the first 10.
Later, Tony.
Too fast.
Bye.
Bye, Tony. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a hot dog for me.
Oh, I see drips ahead.
You're a guy drip. Fix your drip.
Oops.
My advice is have a rag in the other hand to wipe your drips.
My rag's all wet.
Well, you have another rag. Have some paper towels or some shop towels. The blue shop towels are the better one to use. because if you put down a wet wash, you can wipe it back somewhat with a clean towel to give you some highlight or go into halftone. Amber's saying, I also recommend wearing an apron when you paint
yes.
to catch all the drips so you don't ruin your clothes.
Yeah. Oh, she's totally right. I've got an apron too.
Well, I've suggested that Amber, but he doesn't listen to me.
Never suggested that.
Six minutes, 20 seconds.
Okay.
What machine are you on the gym, Amber?
Can we ask what machine is she on the gym?
Well, yeah, I mean, that's why you go to the gym. There's usually machines.
I suppose. How do I use this maul stick? So I want to get in and paint her lips here, and
You're on the bike.
that's not really.
Amber's on the bike in another state watching this. We really are in the 21st century. Five minutes, 30 seconds. Amber says it's true, and she loves living in the future.
Yeah, the future's good. It's definitely, I would say, it's better than the past.
Yeah, I mean, it has some advantages. We're not like sucking on leeches and wearing clothes made out of potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, people say, "Oh, the future, that's going to happen in the future." But I mean, the worst they can imagine is going to happen in the future. We've already been through in the past.
Well, I do like having computers I can draw directly on.
This is confusing me. All right. Okay.
I like not like living covered in mud. Okay, you got 4 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wait.
Chuck is now switching to an acrylic paint pen.
Ooh, it's drippy. Okay.
An acrylic paint pen is a plastic cylinder filled with liquid acrylic paint, and the nib is a relatively stiff sponge. And the paint pens come with different size and shaped nibs.
That's quite pink.
Three minutes, 30 seconds.
Rag. Okay, this is where we make a mess. Right.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
No, now it's actually less than 3 minutes.
All right. Now I'm confused.
No time to be confused. You have 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Just draw, draw, draw. Oh, and Amber's reminding us that antibiotics are pretty cool. Yes, they are. Amber's reminding us that in the last 2 minutes and 15 seconds to focus on the eyes, the lips, and the nose.
Okay, I was about to go back to the hair again.
Yeah, you spent too much time on the hair this time.
Well, no, it's just that the eyes. I feel like the eyes. I wish they were more dry.
1 minute and 50 seconds.
All right, that's good advice too. Where did Amber learn all this stuff? She must have gone to art school.
Amber is an accomplished artist.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know where Amber went to school. I went to San Jose State. Go Spartans.
All right.
Okay, 1 minute and 25 seconds. Ooh, Amber does speed art every Saturday night as well. Are you referring
Amber,
to...
on her Philo show.
Oh, that's right. She went to MCAD.
Okay, I can't come back in with that.
Amber, could you remind me what MCAD is? I know College of Art and Design, but I forget what the M stands for. Is that
Massachusetts.
Maryland? Minneapolis College of Art and Design. You probably got a real education. Okay, Chuck, 35 seconds, 34, 33,
I'm getting into
32,
trouble here at the end.
31,
Things I just
29, 28, 27. Seconds.
20 seconds. I need to come in with some white hat.
15 seconds.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have to leave it.
10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brushes down.
Can I
No. Brushes are down.
Thank you.
And Amber says, laughs and starving artist. No. Put that rag down. No. Okay. What did you learn?
I want to clean. There's some like little smuts I want to clean. Can I clean the smut?
No. Brushes down. Nope. Brushes down. What? Now look at it. And what did you learn from this one?
I learned that. Like, okay. I don't have time. I just have to do. I have to get my first wash right. It needs to be darker and thicker.
Right. Yeah. You may not be wanting to use a wash. You may want to use some more opaque paint that's mixed to the correct dark color, because building up a wash takes time.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing is, if you're going to be building up your darks, maybe you just want to use a paint marker or that big Sharpie. You could have blocked in a lot of darks fast with the big Sharpie.
I think that would. I mean, I was going to do it with sort of black paint. I got confused by people talking about washes. I was going to go in with black paint and do it. And just sort of gone in. I think I should have gone in thicker with the black paint.
I think you need to use the big black Sharpie next. You're not trying the tools you bought.
Yeah, no, okay, all right, you're right.
You gotta hold it the right way. You see how I'm holding it on camera, and you're just, you know how you're writing when you're drawing?
Yeah.
You want to hold that Sharpie and draw with the side of the nib.
Yeah. All right. Well,
new canvas.
All right. All right. How about a commercial break? Now, producer, if you go to the videos, video storage.
Wait, Amber's arguing with me. Amber's saying, draw with the big brush, not the little Sharpie. the Sharpies for the last 2 minutes to do line details. Well,
Well,
Amber, do you think Chuck should be drawing with a big brush or a big paint marker or a big Sharpie?
I think
My
my cheaty
thoughts
strength,
are a
though,
big Sharpie.
it's a cheaty strength that I can draw quite well with the Sharpie, and like, I'm quite happy with that line that I got. So then I was just adding a bit of color to it, and I feel like I should have probably in the end could have actually spent a bit more time on the drawing.
I think that you should try the big Sharpie next.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
All right, I need to change my paint water here because, well, actually maybe I don't really. But...
And Amber is reminding us big is the key, not small. We all know that with art supplies, size matters.
Okay.
And
Something I
there's
realized is that you guys can't hear me unless I'm visible on the stream.
Oh yeah, no, we can't hear you. No, yes.
So are we gonna play a video?
Oh yeah. Well, I thought we could have a commercial break while I change the canvas. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So do you know how to put
I
up?
know how to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
You guys just weren't really pausing. Yeah. I didn't really want to start the video in the middle of your conversation.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Sam, we have no production values.
Yeah.
You can't make a mistake here.
All right. I will play the video then.
Yeah. Sounds good.
We're
all right,
ahead of the game.
All right. Wait. Where's the video? I'm just changing the canvas here.
Another lonely day in Raintown. The blazing stove will bring down. Another lonely day in Raintown. The blazing stove will bring down. On the lonely streets of Raintown, it's just another day of plenty. Tesco.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello, and we're back.
Yay.
Producer's doing quite well for his first go.
Amber reminded Sam to be patient with your dad. I don't agree with that advice.
Amber's been very patient with me over the years. Must be said. We had some good times, and I appreciate that.
Okay, so you have a new canvas set up. You have your materials ready.
Yes, and check out Amber's Philo show later today.
6 p.m.
I don't think I said that enough times recently on the show.
6 p.m. Standard Pacific time, and it's on Twitch. And you're looking for Artglyph, ARTGLYPH.
Glitch, yes, like a glitch in the Matrix. She's the original glitch.
It's fun. All right, so
my camera just glitched.
do you have your reference for the new painting?
No, I don't yet. I'm still exhausted from the last one.
Here, speak one more thing. You guys should check the private chat more often.
I can't read it.
Private chat?
Yes.
Oh, you can't read it?
Yeah,
Dale can at least.
Oh, wow, there was a private chat.
Yeah, Dale.
Okay, how do I edit the thing at the bottom be spelled correctly? Can you guys hear me? Hello, I think the answer is no.
Yeah, I can see that there are messages in the private chat, but I'm too far away, which is why it's really helpful having you here as producer. I think like training you would be like we should have probably had a training session.
Yeah, we never do that.
Instead of watching Enter the Dragon. Earlier this week, we sat down and watched Enter the Dragon because he hadn't seen that.
Well, I think I saw that you can. I have a lot more experience with OBS. I'm not sure if you know what that is.
Yes, I do know about OBS. I do have it installed on this, and you can sort of feed this into.
You can feed OBS into here. So I think what I'm going to try and do is set it up so that I can do that because OBS seems a lot easier and simple. Like, I mean, as far as like adding,
this is like probably more the opposite. This is like really sort of super simple. So there's a lot more functionality in OBS. This is more
that's more what I mean. Like, it seems like it's really limited, and there's a lot of things I can't really figure out how to do easily. So I want to.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
if you're saying you're saying you're going to take us over as producer and take us into OBS. And do all that.
Well, I don't think you guys have to go into OBS because, like, I was trying to play an audio clip, I was trying to play a video clip, and it just seems like. And also with like changing the scenes, like here you have to like manually click every single like thing. You can't like on OBS you can like save a scene, so like I could press one button and like transition to a totally different screen rather than having to press like 6 different buttons to transition to a different screen.
So if you're saying you know how to be an OBS,
okay, I'm just saying I'll do that probably.
That sounds good. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll have a little post show talk about stuff like that. But yeah, just highlight people's comments, bring up the comments on the screen. Keep us interacting with the comments. You can respond to comments. You can put captions up. Thanks for playing the video. That was good to have a little musical break. I've got the bright lights. I'm being dazzled by these bright lights everywhere as well.
Get used to it. What do you think the lighting is going to be like during the performance?
Do you think you could maybe turn off do you need your overhead lights?
You mean the strip light?
Yeah, I mean, because don't you already have a light facing directly at you and kind of the easel?
I feel like you need all the light you can get to light up the easel, but
all right. Well, we'll see how it looks after this.
I can dim these lights a bit, actually. Yeah, again. All right, we're getting into technical talk. We'll stay off. We'll stay off.
Hey, Greg's here, and he's saying hi, Sam.
Oh, Greg, buddy. Well, it's his fault. He's the one that I heard about Art Battle because of Greg.
Wait. Greg is the reason I'm here at 10 a.m. doing this crap. And Greg says, I'll see you in a little bit, Chuck.
Greg and I are going to hang out later.
Oh, where are you going?
To be determined.
Okay. I'm not going. I'm keeping my butt here in San Jose.
But there are some things going on tonight, I believe. Charm World band, friend of the show, Bruce's band, they're playing at Hotel Utah. Sorry, I should have mentioned that when Bruce checked in earlier. I'm really bad at doing the mentions. Bruce Charmwood are playing at Hotel Utah tonight, and they have another show tomorrow night as well, which is it.
Okay,
I forget
Greg
where
is
the one is tomorrow night.
apologizing for throwing this burden upon me, and I'm not accepting. I'm stuck here.
Yeah, it's the weight of it's landed on you. You didn't land on the show. The show landed on you.
Yeah, like a bag of cement. Okay, do you have your materials ready? Do you have your reference ready?
No, okay. I've got to pick out some more reference. I thought that reference was quite good. I didn't really take advantage of what it had to offer.
Nah,
What she
new
had to offer
reference.
in terms of that.
So, Greg, have you performed in the art battle?
Greg performed in Art Battle, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, we went to see it.
He should be the one coaching you, not my fat ass.
Well, he had some excuse. So I stuck with you.
No, Greg still works analog. Greg, you did terribly. What happened? Did you run out of time, or you see, we're gonna make Chuck exercise all his painting muscles so he becomes a good 20-minute painter. You're not a painter. Was that?
The trouble is that might be like, then I just want to do that all the time.
What, doing 20-minute paintings?
Yeah. I might become a 20.
Well, if you can sell them, it's worth it. My old art instructor used to sell his 5-minute paint sketches of landscapes, and he'd sell them for about $500 each. Ooh. Sam's figured out a way to put up the time. Ooh, this will be a lot.
Oh, great.
More fun.
Okay.
Big evil letter. Big evil numbers.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
You ready? Okay, tell Sam when you're going to start.
Okay, tell me when I'm starting.
You got to say
You
the
tell
words,
me.
Chuck.
You tell me.
No, I'm ready to go. You say it like, say go. Ready?
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
I am. Sorry, it's feeling a bit wobbly all of a sudden.
You're not using the Sharpie, are you? You're using
I'm using the big, thicker acrylic marker, like you said.
You're using the paint marker. You're not. You're still drawing with it. You gotta hold it. You gotta hold it sideways. You gotta make love to the canvas with it. This is just
What?
You're poking at it.
What are you talking about? Shut up.
You're not holding it by.
This is why at Art Battle they have someone keep moving you around the circle.
Now, does the platform that you do this work on, does it like spin around slowly so people can see?
No, everyone has to keep walking around it.
Oh, okay. Because I think it'd be cool if the platform slowly rotated.
No, you're going to keep everybody moving. Platform rotated.
Okay. Already, you're getting more definition by using a thicker line. Yeah.
Gonna eat these up very quickly.
Okay, I'm getting in the private chat from Sam. What do you think of this layout? I think the layout is fine.
I'm sure there's a problem with that pose.
Because right now
oh
we're
my God.
concentrating on Chuck's suffering.
This is too fat right now.
No, go back. You want fat.
Right now I don't.
And Ian is here with us, and he says, "Hi, Chuck and Dale." And I'm going to respond to Ian and say, "Run. Find another show."
Ian, hey buddy, thanks for checking in.
Chuck this is his second practice painting today.
Wait, is that the one that's running out?
Oh,
I don't even know which ones are working and running out anymore.
Use the bigger pen.
Oh, you want me to use the big fat Sharpie? Oh, no, that's too big.
Oh, God. You've got to learn how to use these things. Ian says, "Hi, mate," and gave a smiley face emoji and what looks like either the rocker horns or live long or prosper. I can't tell because it's so small. I'm going to go with live long and prosper from Star Trek. And you're holding it like you're writing. You want to hold it from the side like you're drawing.
That's how I draw. People draw in different ways.
Yeah, but you're working on a large canvas now. You hold the stuff differently.
Look, in 20 minutes, you've got to do what's going to make an impact.
Okay.
I think. Right. How are we doing for time?
15 minutes and 15 seconds.
Right. How orange is this going to be? Ooh. I'm getting into a muddle here.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. You're putting down paint with that marker. Can you now use a rag and start moving that paint around faster than using the marker?
Probably.
Okay. Is the paint from the marker causing the black paint to smear?
Yes.
Okay.
I prefer the Sharpie in that regard. I prefer drawing with the Sharpie. Sorry, I like drawing with that Sharpie.
You mean the big black Sharpie I suggested you start with?
No. Not well. That one maybe, but I don't like these paint pens.
Okay.
For drawing because it's very smudgy.
All right, then don't use the paint pens for drawing anymore. And he moves to another paint pen.
Well, I'm past the drawing stage. I mean, I'm into it. I'm doing them for this, but all right.
Now, supposedly Sharpie now has paint markers. I wonder if they will work any differently.
Oh, they do?
Yes, they do. Now, are you getting caught up in the details? Because Amber reminded you to work on the large shapes.
Yeah, she's right about that.
Okay.
Okay, this one's getting away from me. My chest.
Now, remember when you use that large flat brush, you were
Yeah,
able
hang
to
on.
block out that hair much faster.
Yeah. Yeah, I preferred my technique altogether in the last round. This one, I was trying to do different things.
Okay.
Uh,
You have 12 minutes and 5 seconds.
okay. All right.
11 minutes.
And then what?
Then you do another painting.
No rest for the wicked.
This is, remember, art is a sport. You have to build these muscles. It's 11:17 right now. What are you going to do for lunch? I don't have a car. I can't go anywhere for lunch. I'll have to go to the folks and bum some food.
What are you talking about? Lunch? You eat a healthy breakfast, man. You don't need to eat lunch.
Yeah, I'm the last person to talk to you about healthy. Okay, 9 minutes and 15 seconds.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for keeping.
Okay, you gotta push through, Chuck.
I'm losing it on this one. Okay.
Okay,
All right, hang on. What can I do? What can I do? What the hell am I doing with my colors here?
8 minutes and 20 seconds. Eight minutes. Okay. Ian wants us to add the music from Jaws from 5 minutes to 0. I don't know if I can do that. Let me see if I have it on my phone somewhere.
No, we'll get cancelled by YouTube if we add copyrighted.
Oh, that's right. It's copyright protected. I might be able to hum it.
Yeah, that would be all right. Then it would sound like the algorithm would recognize it.
Okay. Yeah, don't look for the music, Sam. We'll get kicked off.
I mean,
Yeah, well, when I was in school, I had to memorize the theme song to Jeopardy because it was 30 seconds long, and that's how we would time things in the dark room if we didn't have a timer. Sam, I think we should not do it because we could still get busted. It's a pain if you get kicked off Twitch.
They do. We did it one time. We played the Prisoner theme music, and who watches the Prisoner or knows what that is anymore. But the Warner Brothers, whoever owned the rights to it, knew it.
I watched The Prisoner.
They're like, well, it's all they just say. We muted this section of your show.
I like The Prisoner. 6 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay.
This one's.
Sam is reminding us it's not the actual audio from Jaws, though.
What is it then?
I don't know. And Ian says,
right, we'll do it then.
So guys, laugh out loud.
Do it.
Okay, Sam's going to do it. I hope it kicks us off because then I can go get lunch. Do you realize how much time you were wasting turning away and grabbing stuff rather than having it right in front of you?
Why are we playing that?
I don't know. And also,
Ian, that was a request from Ian.
Sam,
are we doing
we've
requests
lost
now?
the time. I can't see the time anymore. Oh my God, we have 4 minutes. Ian,
for some reason, I can't
Ian's
do the
laughing.
time. I can't do the time and the music at the same time. So this is why I really need to get OBS working, because I could definitely do that on OBS.
No, I mean, all we do is we just say da-na, 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 da. No, that's the Star Trek fight music. I don't know if I know the Jaws music. 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Thank you, Dale, for keeping us honest.
You gotta be honest if you're going to be on the show. If you're going to be on Art Battle, we need to be working as close to battle conditions as possible.
Okay. Well, I'm very far from that, but okay, come on. This is the first time I'm doing like this size canvas in 20 minutes. This is.
Yeah, but you need to set up that table.
It's happening live here now.
No, that's right. Excuses.
Sorry, excuses.
2 minutes, 50 seconds.
You see what people do in Art Battle? This is pretty good.
Faster.
No, my colors.
You need those art supplies right there at your fingertips. You're not going to have the luxury of turning around to a table in Art Battle.
Yeah, no, I'll have it all on the stool here. I mean, yeah, it'll be different. You're right. It'll all be very different at Art Battle.
Oh,
Uh,
I was just wondering. It's over at my folks for lunch.
all right.
I may have a top ramen sandwich. It's where you replace the bread with 2 uncooked loaves of top ramen. Well, Ian wants us to do the Benny Hill song from 1 minute.
That's called Yakety Sax.
Yes, Yakety Sax.
Thanks, Ian. I hope all goes well over in Old Basingstoke.
Okay. Chuck, have you done anything about her boobs?
No.
You may want to quickly put in that cleavage line.
Oh, God.
Because you only have 1 minute. Yeah, that works. And now it's gone.
This lady.
Commit.
Battle.
Commit to the secondary sexual characteristics. Ian's telling us that all is great in Amazingstoke. Chuck said that you actually have a taco truck in Amazingstoke now. 26 seconds. 25, 24, 23, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Brushes down. Brushes down. Brushes down. No more brushes.
All right. Well, I guess I'm done with that one.
Okay.
Uh,
What did you learn from it?
Well, I learned that it's hard to cover a canvas in 20 minutes, but the rules still apply in that you have to get the drawing down right. And I have to draw the way I have to draw in order to do this, Dale. And the way that I have to draw is like with that big old Sharpie.
Yes, which I've been telling you to do.
No, but not this Sharpie Magnum. I don't think this one.
Yes, you want to try that.
All right, I'm going to do one more and I'll try this one, but I'm worried it's going to smudge.
Well, then you learn that.
How are we doing for time?
We are at 11:27, 28. We have time for one more painting.
Well, if I get right on with it.
New canvas, new reference.
I'll play a video and you can get up a new canvas.
All right. Yeah, we'll have a video, play a commercial, play a video, play a song. All right, we're back in a minute. All right. Okay, well, I just came out all right. I don't know if you saw. All right, there we go. All right.
Up. No. New canvas.
Yeah, I know, but I'm waiting for the video to start. There we go. All right, that was electronically enhanced by Astro Kitty and the Urfspace 5, the Urfspace cartoon band, led by Astro Kitty, Henrietta Quoon, Gabe the Slode, I forgot the drummer's name. Then sometimes Dinky Halinky, sometimes Space Gen. Dinky Halinky's really
great
good, but
work
she
on your last one. You actually said great work, mate.
What's that?
Ian said great work, mate.
Oh, cheers, chap.
For your last one.
I should have got clean water. I didn't really have the time.
Okay.
Let me go do that now. Dale, why don't you remind everybody what we're doing? Maybe Sam, maybe can you play a commercial?
You want to play? You want me to talk and people don't hear me while the commercial's going?
Well, just till I get back with some clean water.
Okay. Run another commercial, Sam. And there's no commercial.
Urfspace presents Urfspace Heroes.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
Available now on Urfspace.com.
And your dad's still out getting water because he's disorganized.
Urfspace proudly presents A Star and the Space Princess and Other Stories by Robert L. McCarthy. Available now on Urfspace.com. Urfspace proud.
That's good. See, commercials and everything. All right, thanks. It's,
Wow.
Yes, good job, producer. Producer of the month. He made those videos. I didn't read it.
Oh wait, Ian has a pint of Guinness for this remaining part of the show.
Oh, good. Is it Nigerian Guinness?
Nigerian Guinness.
No, they had Nigerian Guinness in England, and it's like 7% stronger than regular Guinness.
I had no idea that Nigeria was known for its breweries.
I know. See, it's amazing what you don't know.
It's a dark beer from the deep, dark heart of Africa. Actually, I think Nigeria is on the coast.
I think it has a coastline. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another young model.
Okay. Now, I think for this one, Ian says yes. Nigerian Guinness, deadly stuff. Why does that sound like a joke? I can't believe that Nigeria exports Guinness.
I know that. I think that's why it's so popular.
Okay, dig out that big fat Sharpie, the Magnum. Okay, and you want to draw with that. Now, wait a minute. We got to set up a time. Sam, we need a timer set. Sam, you got to put, yeah.
Hold on. I have to figure out how to not make it take up the whole screen.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. It doesn't like. Okay, I
I can
changed the
find
way
it.
I'm putting out the video clip, but it doesn't like it.
I'm going to set up a timer.
I can do it. I can do it.
You're going to do it? Okay.
there you go.
Do it.
All right. Oh, we started. All right.
Yeah, you've lost 2 seconds, and you're not getting them back.
I know. I don't get any injury time from Dale.
Okay, remember to play with that nib so that you have thick and thin lines. Take advantage of it. Don't use it like just a normal Sharpie. Hold it from the side.
But there's things I got to do with black paint in here, so.
Make those lines count. Don't think about it. Go into the zone. You need to learn to ignore me the same way you're going to ignore all the drunk people at the art battle. Ian is saying, lol. I must have said something funny, or the Nigerian Guinness is starting to kick in. Wonder if we could get them to sponsor the show.
Maybe.
I don't even know if you can get Nigerian Guinness here in the U.S.
I don't think you can. No. I mean, well, it was a new one on me anyway. My joy's got a major flaw.
Then it doesn't matter. Take advantage of that big, thick nib. Don't get lost in detail at the beginning.
Well, actually, I think I do. You know, actually, this is quite an important part that you do have to get a bit lost in. So, right.
Well, practice
just getting
using
lost in it, and you're like, don't get lost.
Practice using the big nib. Remember, this is the safe space where you can make mistakes. The worst that could happen is I ridicule you for 20 minutes.
No, the worst that can happen is this video goes viral on YouTube. And
yeah, no one's going to watch this. We have our clothes on. 17 minutes. No, stick with the big pen. Don't go into brushes or washes.
There's nothing. The big pen's going to dry out if I do any more with it. It doesn't. It doesn't do more.
Get the big pen. Use the big pen.
Honestly, it doesn't make any difference. No,
use the big pen.
No. It'll just use it all up for nothing.
Use it. Use it. No. Use the big pen. Don't go back. No, you're being.
It doesn't have the coverage I need.
Then yes, it does. You just need to learn to use it.
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
no,
it does. No, don't go to paint. No, go back to the pen.
Painting.
Use the pen.
Why?
Because you need to practice with it. You need to use it to make large coverage.
No, it's on a canvas. It doesn't work that well.
Yes, it does. Nah, God damn it.
Dale, shush.
$15 minutes and 40 seconds. Okay, what I've learned then is you need a bigger pen.
No, like a pen. It's like at some point a bigger pen is called a brush. It's a pen. A brush is a pen that you just refill. like right away with the material there, and then you have much more control about the material that goes on the canvas.
You need a bigger pen. Why are you using that tiny ass brush? You need to use that big flat brush.
Because it's the size I need to get the drawing that I want.
You want to practice with larger brushes.
If you say so.
Yes. What would Amber say?
I will go use a larger brush a bit. At the moment, I'm using it like a pen. Just think of it as a really thick pen. Instead of thinking of it as a small brush, just think of it as a very thick pen right now.
What would Amber say?
I would say, shush, Dale, stop haranguing my friends. That's what she'd say.
Okay. 14 minutes.
She might say yes, Dale,
seconds.
to kick his ass. No.
Do not get all nibbly pibbly here. Fast, fast, fast. And Ian is reminding us that we are in the middle of pen/brushgate. You want bigger pens.
This is a bigger pen. That's my final word on the subject.
Oh, excuse me. I stayed up all night. I was so excited for this.
Now you want to get way through it.
I want some food and I want a nap.
Well, what you don't like my idea of getting a band on? Like I thought, like for the second painting like this, or what are we on? Well, this is actually number 3. You know, you could start to have a band on, and then you could ask the band some questions.
You want a band on so that you don't have to listen to me.
Well, I mean, it just...
No talking. Go back to painting. Faster. You have 12 minutes and 50 seconds.
Yeah, all right.
Every second counts.
Yeah, but I have to clean some of the black off here, otherwise everything's...
That's why you just get another brush and you dump it into the water.
It's just off my plate here. I'm doing it because I can't just get another plate. I've got to reuse what I have. All right, this plate has been a bit overused so far. Even in regular art battle, I don't think you do more than 2 at a time. All right. Well, I can
12 minutes and 15 seconds.
Give this one like a different something.
Okay. When you go to your palette, it should be like a race car going into the pit crew. This needs to be fast.
Yeah, I'm sure like on the event it will, but at this point I'm still
12 minutes. Come on.
I'm still uncovering.
This is full battle conditions. No excuses. You need to put more paint in your rag. You may need a bigger rag too. Did you get those sponges I suggested?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Try using a sponge. Ragnag. Yes, I am a ragnag. Okay, you have less than 11 minutes. Faster. Yeah, now we're talking. Paint with the rag. See how much faster that is?
Yeah, that's good.
Scumble that paint into the canvas. And we are at 10 minutes. You were at the halfway mark. 10 minutes. Okay, we are 11:46. We have less than 10 minutes. What is the center of interest of your painting?
The face.
Okay, then why are you not working on it?
Because I'm doing the other bits, the background, before I get to that.
Okay.
Making sure that I have it framed properly.
Okay. 9 minutes. And once again, you're back to a small brush.
It's got a big brush.
Okay. 8 minutes. Chop, chop. And we're turning around. It should have been all markers so far.
Why all markers?
Faster. It would be faster.
I don't think so. Well, maybe.
Well, you won't know until you give it a
This
try.
is too big. Oh, it's so distracting me, Dale.
I'm nothing compared to the people who are going to be at Art Battle. They're going to be yelling at you, throwing stuff at you, shouting their phone numbers.
I'll just write the phone numbers into the picture.
Wait, they give you a pager?
Into the picture. I'll put the phone numbers.
Oh, into the picture. You have less than 7 minutes. Fast, fast. You have 6 minutes left. You have 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Five minutes. Finally, the big brush comes out. And the rag. Yeah. Fast. You have 4 minutes and 20 seconds. You have 4 minutes.
You should be like an announcer in Las Vegas or something.
You're fiddling around with little tiny things that you should.
I know, because I do. It's not. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. I am.
You need to learn to fake that detail quickly with markers and brush textures.
But I'm sort of quite happy with the face, so I don't really want to bother too much.
Okay, 3 minutes and 25 seconds. You're noodling too much. You need to be working with larger brushes.
I don't think so. I mean, yeah, I'm just noodling at this point. Why do I need to be in a bit of big panic?
You need a big, thick marker.
What for?
2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Oh, I know what. I forgot her necklace.
Two minutes and 25 seconds. And you're noodling with tiny brushes.
Because it's like I've got 2 minutes left. All I need to be
2 minutes.
Finessing the face here.
2 minutes. You should be doing all of that with markers.
Why?
Because it's faster.
If you say so.
Okay, you're just not getting the right markers. You're not.
I don't know what's wrong with doing it this way. I'm very happy with the results
Fine.
right now.
You're running out of
you're
time.
haranguing me. I'm getting the results I want.
Seconds. You're not pushing yourself with those markers. One minute and 20 seconds. And 1 minute. $52, $51, $50, $49, $48, $47, $46, $45, $44, $43, $42, $40. $30 seconds. 20 seconds. Tina's saying TikTok with an exclamation point. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Brushes down. Brushes down. So what did we learn from this?
Oops. Oh.
We learned that you guys. Oh, we learned that you guys argue too much.
No, not enough. Your dad
Yeah.
doesn't use a thick enough marker.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You need to experiment with thicker markers on some of those canvas boards.
Right,
Tina
okay,
said,
this
"Woohoo."
marker was fine for painting over. It didn't smudge. Right, those
Okay.
things I didn't know how much. This Sharpie thing, I didn't know how much it was going to smudge, so
Okay.
it didn't.
Did it
The
smudge?
biggest problem was that the model I started. I don't know. I didn't get it very well placed in the canvas.
Did it smudge? Did the new large marker smudge?
No.
Okay. Now, with that marker, let's see the nib of it. Open it up and bring it close to the... Oh, and Ian says, good work, sir. Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. I did do good work. Let's see that marker's nib. Well, I can't see it from there. Okay. Yeah, that's a big marker. You should be getting some serious line variation with that sucker. And you should be able to cross-hatch in some dark...
But I don't understand why it's more efficient to go in with the paintbrush and paint in the black. And you're like, use a bigger marker, but I'm still trying to paint the black with a pen, just a big brush pen.
Okay. You're thinking in terms of the way you do when you're doing ink. This is something different. Do you want your painting to be as much black as that is?
I mean, in 20 minutes, I'm reasonably happy with it. I think I would have preferred to do my original technique, which was like draw it with the other one, where I felt like, oh, I'm drawing it. Okay, well, okay, we can compare the line. All right, I can see that there's some advantage to drawing it with that extra fat one.
Okay. I think you need an even thicker, bigger Sharpie.
I'm reasonably happy with this one.
You're reasonably happy.
Yeah.
That's my job. My work here is done. You're reasonably happy.
I mean, for 20 minutes, I'm very happy. Yes.
Chuck, I think that you need to look at some Oriental brush painting and adapt that to a very thick Sharpie marker, even thicker than what you have.
But why is my paintbrush not the same as an extra thick marker?
Because I think you'll be faster with a thick marker.
Are you being paid by the art marker maker?
I think
it's not about like using markers. Like I've got like paint out of the tube works just fine.
Okay, but you're taking that time to mix. You're taking that time to swish out your brush. You're slowing yourself down with that brush. You should be able
But the markers, I'm slowing myself down with sort of shaking it and doing it and not quite knowing how it's going to come out. You don't know if it's going to come out dried out or it's going to come out like all runny. You know, it's a gamble every time.
Are you saying that when you were using that Sharpie, you had to shake it all the time?
Not so much that Sharpie. That Sharpie was all right, and it seemed fine to paint over. So I was happy enough with that.
Okay, I think you need to practice more with that enormous Sharpie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah is good. And it is 12:01. Do we want to have some final
that's
words?
the end of the show.
Do we want to show off what you did today to see if there's any progression?
Okay. Well, I feel like there was some progression. I sort of see it, although I was happy enough drawing it. And I think, if I had stuck to my original plan of sort of doing that line and then coming in with the brush, but I can see that there was some benefit to the thicker Sharpie. Maybe I should practice with it more. Trouble is, I feel like it's going to run out just when you need it most.
Well, then you buy another Sharpie.
Yeah, well, I bought two, and then
right.
her. That was probably, I should have had a hand. That's not a good pose for that without a hand. Probably similar with her, sort of cheating on seeing any hands.
Okay. And I think you're being
I can do a hand. A pose where there's a hand up or something like that. That would improve it.
I think you're being too simple with the line. I think that you could have a more organic living line. And I think that the large Sharpie will help with that. Well,
all right. Well, that's the end of the show, folks.
Now I'm in trouble.
No, I'll berate Dale off the air. Thanks for tuning in. Lots of comments from everyone today. Great to see you. We'll be back again, same time next week. Not sure when the clocks change in England. There will be an hour later when the clocks change in England because clocks changed here already.
Okay. Ian says, thanks, guys. Love the show. Double X. Speak soon. And we have a new viewer, Patty, who says, impressive with a heart emoji.
Thank you, Patty. Thanks, Patty.
Wow, we may have had like 5 viewers. And Tina says, good show, good show. With
there we go.
Emoji with hearts in the eyes.
All right. Don't give Dale too many ideas that he can keep talking to me like that. All right. Thanks, everybody. All right. Producer, can you play the theme tune there? Do you know how to get to the theme tune? It's under like graphics, videos.
Theme song for Chuck Whelon Showy. He asked me to write one, but I stole from David Bowie. Here's a theme song. Chuck Whelon is the best. We have lots of hosts, but we're running out of gas. Will you be our guest on? Will you be our guest on? Beyond the Chuck Whelon Show.